really familiar.
I play in a band.
Oh, my kid's got you on as well. Okay.
I left my heart in San Francisco, well, Oakland.
Before the Lobotomy. I'm home and Mike is sitting on the floor with his bass and his eyes are this big around. And he's totally on LSD. He was on acid. Oh. And so, and then he was like, listen to this. Listen to this. That's basically, and then I don't know. I said, well, I hope you can remember it.
You don't have enough patience.
Ow, you bastard!
It's hard to just leave home for 9 weeks. Take everything. Okay, what am I gonna maybe need in 9 weeks? It's hard, man. You never know what you're gonna need.
In a fire truck today, they brought one for me.
All right, who's gonna steal the vehicle?
It's getting to be time for me.
All right, Dre's now stealing the vehicle.
You know how Jones Beach has got the, and it has
Charlie Chaplin.
Well, I actually put that drum company out of business single-handedly.
this guy dead or what? You like that, bitch?
Oh, you get a Band-Aid?
I get a little boo-boo. I got a boo-boo.
I've got a farm try to sling back for home,
Little fucking hamster goes round and around and around and around and around and around.
There's no hamster there, is there?
This guy goes, hey, come over to my house and you can meet my roommate, Sleepy. So we're like, okay.
We stay at his house after the show, and we go, and then he pulls out this jar.
We're getting ready to crash out, and then all of a sudden he rolls in this formaldehyde tank with a human head inside of it. He's like, this is my friend Sleepy.
That thing gave me nightmares.
He had pins all in his head. It was from a medical school. I slept right next to him. He was right. I woke up, I'm like, good morning, sunshine.
Fantasy.
Well, I don't know how to tell if it's a boy or a girl if it's on the fish.
We ended up chopping up the stairs for firewood, and
Oh, it was nasty. I was like, wow, how you doing in there? Oh.
It's a good year when you make up a name for a drink and you have a #1 album. And you have to make up a sexual position too to complete the hack. That would be the Bullwinkle.
Oh, please.
Bullwinkle.
What's the Bullwinkle term?
Never mind. You can't tell with the...
I can't tell
you
what the
could.
Bullwinkle...
I mean, we know what it is.
I could demonstrate, but this ain't the right network.
He would need a volunteer.
Did you ever meet The Who? I mean, have you ever met your idols?
Yeah. Okay, fuck it, I'll tell the story. So, there was, we were playing in Vancouver, and I was a little bit hungover, so we had to play that night, and I was like, I'm gonna go take a steam. And there was a steam room in the hotel. So I ended up going in, and then I was like, oh great, there's nobody here. I can go in the steam room, and I got my shorts on, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I go walking in, and all of a sudden it was like, oh man, weird old guy naked right in front of me. And so I just kind of turned my head like this, and I kind of like, he's like, bleh, and I was like, so I walk in, I go into the steam room, I was like, oh thank God he left. So I'm sitting here, it's all steamy and stuff, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, here he comes again. I was sitting there, and then he was like, in this real thick Cockney accent, he was like, do you want it hotter? And then I said, and I looked at it, I go, yeah, sure. I look up, I go, oh my God, you're Roger Daltrey. There he was, like, in all of his glory. He's like, yo, you played in a band, you're in Green Day. And I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're in a band, too.
Yeah. So, yeah, under weird circumstances, I met the members of the Who.
The underwear, groovy underwear, ooh, groovy underwear.
I got struck by lightning before I went on stage. It's kind of cool.
Hippie drug. Fuck no, it's not no hippie drug. It's a popular drug.
I was in a G-string at the end, and
Where are we going to bury him when he dies?
I don't know. Let's not think about that right now.
Okay.
Let's worry about taking care of him.
We're gonna play for 65,000 of our fans.
And then do it again the next day.
Why are there no clouds in the sky?
Because God wants to watch his favorite band again.
No man can eat 50 eggs.